What did I get high of? Double black. Who gets high of double black? Even looking into his eyes, I was just like, oh my god, they're going to deal with me today. Since then, I swear I've not stolen anything again. Ever. It's not your body. I love you. So you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Anita, and yeah, if you're new, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification, leave a like, go watch my previous videos if you haven't, and you know, welcome to the family. But if you're a return subscriber, I just want to tell you thank you so much for coming back, for always sticking around, and for just being an OG. So without further ado, from the title of the video, you already know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a first time tag, and I'm going to be answering questions I took off of the internet and from some YouTube channels as well. I'm going to be discussing all of my first experiences, including the one that made you click. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. For the first question I have here, I have it on my system, and I'll just be reading them out loud and answering. So the first question that I have here is, the first person you think of in the morning. Who is the first person I think of in the morning? I don't think I can. The first person I think of in the morning, I really don't be thinking about anybody. And that's just me being honest. First person I think of in the morning, I don't really think I can say. Yeah, so moving on. Second question, it says my first kiss. So my first kiss will be in secondary school, and I remember this clearly. Like, it was on my way to chapel, and you know, he stole a kiss. He kissed me, and I went, and it was just a peck, but I thought about this all night. Yeah, so that was my first kiss. And my first heartbreak, served or taken. I've not had my heart broken, because I'm always on the surface. I'm never like foundation in deep, so I've never had my heart broken. Have I served somebody breakfast? And two people have claimed I've served them breakfast, but I don't know. But yeah, I think I have. And it was just, I was young and stupid. So first time in a club, I don't think I've actually been in like a real club. It's always like a lounge situation, or it's not like a big, I've not had that big club experience before now, but I will very soon with my friends, of course. So first time getting drunk was at work. I think it was not our end of the year, it was our end of the year party, I think, at work. And what did I get high of? Double black. Who gets high of double black? I did not even finish the whole can. I think I was like halfway through or something, and the whole world was just spinning on its own, and I just had to sit it out. And yeah, that was the first time I got drunk. But the first time I like got high, and I really was misbehaving, was off of brownies, and yeah, I was a complete fool that night. But yeah, my first boyfriend was also in secondary school. The first kiss, yeah, that was my first boyfriend. The first phone I used a, what was the first phone I used? The first one I used was this BlackBerry Touch. I would never forget. It was a white one, that one that pushes up, that slides. Oh my god, yeah, that was the first phone I used. I was obsessed with that phone. Nobody touches my phone. It was a BlackBerry Touch. So first public embarrassment. When I was putting down this question, I was trying to think. I can't really think of anything. But my first public embarrassment. Oh, I have one. It was in secondary school. I think I was in just 2 or so. We got punished in the dining hall and all of that. Then we went back to the hostel, and I was cussing out the dining prefect. One girl that was liking him went to go and tell him, and then when we're done eating, I think the next morning, somebody just came and pulled me by my hand, and I turned. I can never forget her name, Aisha. We call her Laughing Gas, and she was like, oh, the dining prefect wants to see me. And I'm like, why? Like, I had even forgotten all the rubbish I said the night before. I was like, why? She was like, this is the girl that said your head is like Rabina Carton. And I will never forget, I looked at him and I looked at her, and I was just like, I'm dead. They're gonna kill me in this place today. So he was not like, So the person that said his head looks like Rabina Katon Abi, I wasn't even looking into his eyes. I was just like, oh my god, they're going to deal with me today. Shasha, what he asked me to do was get on the table on stage, and I was like this tiny, and I was on the table for like 10 minutes. I'd already started crying my eyes out. Then somebody came and saved me. A senior came and saved me and told me to get down. So when the senior told me to get down, then they packed food and they would give me. I'm like, I don't want people's food.
I am mumu not too much. You be mumu. You think say they're wise.
I was just crying. I don't want the food. They were like, I should take it. I'm like, no, I don't want. And that's how I left the place. And after that, we became like really good friends and all of that. Like when he sees me outside, he will say hi. When I see him, I'll say hi and all of that. And he started calling me Rabina Katon. So that was my first public embarrassment. I'll never forget it. Then my first public lift, that's like stealing. I'm not really proud of this one. It was when I was small. I went into a shop, not a shop, she had like a kiosk outside. So I wanted to get something, and then all of her goodies were like falling. So you know this small camera where you could be changing like the film and all of that. I don't know what entered me. I swear to God, I carried it and I put it inside my nylon. And I know that the woman that had a tailoring shop behind me saw me. She now told the woman. So the woman came to come and collect my money. She didn't say anything to me. I wanted to get, I think, chewing gum or something of 20 naira. This year woman collected her chewing gum back, collected my 20 naira, and collected her camera back. And I was left with nothing. I was just so grateful that she did not tell my dad. She did not walk me home to go and tell my dad. And since then, I swear I've not stolen anything again. Ever in my life. First bone broken. The first bone broken. Oh, I was in primary 5. All of these things happened to me like when I was really young. I was in primary 5 and we're building another flat behind. So there were like stacks of blocks and all of that. So I went to the backyard, I think to dry my uniform or something. I think my mom, she washed my uniform and gave me to dry it or something. So I went to go and dry it, and then I saw the blocks and I was like, wow, this thing is like stacked like really well. And I got on top. And then when I got on top, I could see everybody's roof, and I started singing joy, joy, joy. Like I was just singing, and the next thing, I don't know what happened. I fell, and then all of the blocks that they piled up just came running down. When I got up, my hand was bent like this. Like I literally could not, my hands were bent like this. I literally could not move my hand. And then what did my mom do when she came? She beat me on top. I'm like, how can you? My hand is like, I can't turn it back, and what you can think of doing is to beat me. That why would I go and try what you asked me to do? And I went to get my hand dislocated. And my dad was just coming, I'll never forget, he was coming back from Benin then. That's how he had to form a Vin Diesel and take the car around. And I went to the hospital barefoot without slippers, and my hands were like really swollen. I didn't go to school and all of that. But yeah, that was my first major bone broken. What was my first job? My first job, I think, would be IT. So that was like when I was in like 300 level. That was my first job. Sorry, when they used to do IT again, is it 200 or 300? 300 level, and I think they were paying us 11,000 naira. They tried though, because most IT places they would not even pay you. They're paying us 11,000 naira also. I did mine at NNPC. They're paying us 11,000 naira also. So yeah, first tattoo. I've not gotten a tattoo, but I really want to get a tattoo. I don't know what of. Probably, I don't know. I'll probably get my dad's name or his date of birth, just something around that sweet man. I'll probably do it. Yeah, but I don't know what else I want to do. I don't know what tattoo I want to get. Do I want to get more than one? Yes, mommy, don't shout, watch and pass. It's not your body. I love you. So yeah, I'll definitely get a tattoo, but I don't have a tattoo now. So who was my first crush? My first crush, I really can't remember crushing on anybody. Would I have seen a boy and say, oh, this boy is cute, he's fine, yes, but like, oh, crushing, like daydreaming, like, no. All the boys I liked, I think I ended up with. So I don't think I've had a crush where I'm like, oh, I like this boy. When I see him, no. But thinking about it now, I think I had a crush on some seniors. I had a crush. There was this boy. I had a crush, but it was nothing serious. I never gave it a second thought, but I think I used to be like, oh my god, this boy is fine. So I think I had a crush. My first crush, his name is Maiwa. I don't know where he is now, but oh no, scratch the whole thing. Who am I lying to? I had a crush in primary school. Andrew, where are you? Andrew was so fine. Please, Andrew. Oh my god, yes, I had a crush. I had a crush in primary school. His name was Andrew. Yes, I had a crush. Andrew, baby, find me. Find me. So yeah. Okay, so the first makeup item I bought, the first makeup item I think I own would have to be a lip gloss. It has to be a lip gloss, because yeah, I would just take my mom's white powder or something. I don't really know how to do my makeup. I wish I did, but I don't know how to do my makeup, and I don't like makeup. That was what happened. I can remember when I was still at home after uni, I would always do my makeup every day. I was like, and then it was getting better, and then I just stopped, because I don't know why. I just stopped, and since then I've not been able to pick up a brush, and I don't really know how to do my makeup like badass. I can do something decent, but I don't know how to do my makeup. So yeah, I think it will probably be a lip gloss, because I've not really been like a makeup girl. So it would be my lip gloss. That thing that you waited till the end of this video for, that first experience, call me, message me, we'll talk about it. So yeah, with that being said, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification, leave a comment, like, tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. Just come join the family, and until then, I love you guys, and yeah, see you guys in my next video.